What's up? Hey, it's Mr. Morrissey. We're looking at the slope and coordinate plane notes. Our objective today is to plot points on a coordinate plane and also calculate and interpret slopes, which are rates of change between 2 points. I'd ask that you read over the notes. You can always pause this. The notes can be found on the Moodle page. Um, so I won't read through this for you. Um, But let's see, I say here, when I think of slopes, I think of mountains. And it's like there's also the expression a slippery slope. But M is usually how we denote slope in the, for example, the y equals mx plus b equation. One thing that is important actually to point out before we get started is that there's really four different kinds of slopes. There's, whoops, there's a positive slope. So it's a rising slope, a negative falling slope, and then the two special cases, a horizontal line, that's a zero slope, and a vertical line, which is an undefined slope. And undefined is when you're dividing by zero. Sorry, that's a little messy. Um, Look at here's a Facebook chart when Facebook went public, and you can see, for example, right here, that would be a negative slope. And over right here, this is sort of close to a zero slope. We know the equation for slope is right here. Mainly, we use y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. And that's, I don't think, given to you in the MCAS for kids that are taking the MCAS. People also say rise over run. I have a cute cartoon here. You have to rise before you run, the picture of the kid on the ground waiting for the track meet. So let's take a look. Let's see. Let's practice our first objective of plotting points. So A, 2, 6. So I'm going to go over 2, up 6. That's A. And B, negative 2, negative 5. Go over 2, up, oh no, down 5. And C, negative 5, 0. Okay, that's going to be an x-intercept. And so we'll label that one C. And then S, 0, negative 5. So that's D. Oh no, S. And then H is the origin. That's 0, 0. So this is also called origin. And then L is negative 2, 6. So I just plotted the points in the four quadrants. Give an example of a line with a positive slope. Well, let me see. Let me switch colors here. There's a positively sloped line. So CL. And a negatively sloped line. Obviously, there's many, many examples. But how about LH? Zero slope. It looks like BS. Is it? Yeah. BS is on the same line here. Okay. So BS, which we'll do in our next unit, I believe. Or actually, maybe, well, yeah, in the next lesson, that's going to be an equation, y equals negative 5. Give an example of a line with an undefined slope. Well, that's going to be a vertical line. So that's going to be, let's try HS, high school. I went to CC, by the way. What is the slope of AH? So now we actually have to do some work. So A is, so look, I'm going to do the work right over here. So A was 2, 5, it looks like. A is 2, 6. And H is 0, 0. I stack them like this. So now using this slope formula, the slope is 3. Let's see if that makes sense. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3 over 1. Oh, did I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, so this one should be one more up. Okay, so when I start at H, I go up 1, 2, 3 over 1, 1, 2, 3 over 1. Yep, the slope's 3. CB, where's B? So CB, let's see if we can, let's see, CB, C is negative 5, 0, and B is negative 2, negative 5. So 0 minus negative 5 plus plus, it looks like negative 5/3. So it looks like we're going to go from B to S, we have to go down 5 over 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yep, it makes sense. So here's 5, and here, there's 3. So negative 5/3. Let's see, we got a couple more. LA. So what's the slope of Los Angeles here? Oh, that's a horizontal line. So we know horizontal line slope is 0. LB. LB is LB, looks like that. LB looks like a vertical line. So LB, they're right on top of each other. So a vertical line slope, that's undefined. That's x equals, now what's the x coordinate of L and B? So it looks like negative 2. So the equation is x equals negative 2. What is the area of Bedford High School? So it looks like 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like a height of 5 and a base of 2. So maybe 5 for the area. So using 1/2 base times height, 1/2, 5 times 2, that's 5 units. And for which point is the product of the x coordinate and the y coordinate the greatest? Oh gosh, okay. So we go back up here, 12, 10, 0, 0, 0, negative 12. The answer is point A. All right. Let's keep going. So let's try the next problem. Oh, it didn't come in. Hold on, guys. Oh, I gotta pause. Oh, actually, that's it. Those are the notes. The next thing is the handout. So that's the notes for today. So that's the introduction or the review of slope. And again, this is Mr. Morrissey. Hope you're having a great day. All right? Bye-bye.